Here are our strikes for Jungki Kwan Midwest. I'm going to go through the full list. It's the same as it's done on the warm-up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to show both the traditional ways of doing the strikes as well as how they're delivered. So the first strike is an eye slap. The way it's practiced is by grabbing the fingers of the hand that you're going to use to strike with. And it can be done as both an offensive and a defensive strike. If you're doing it as an offensive strike, we're going to step forward, grab the fingers and hold on to them for practice, and strike forward. Okay? This way. All right, so for practice, it's back, forward, strike. Back, forward, strike. If it's being used as a defensive strike, you can move backwards and up. Again, grabbing the fingers for practice, not in real life, but for practice. Here and up. That's the first strike. That's the eye slap. Number two is a pseudo. Using this part of the hand and cutting down basically in the same line as your uniform, as the dobok. So, again, grabbing the fingers, we're going to step forward, strike. Again, slide the foot back, grab the hand, slide forward, strike. So again, hitting with this part of the hand, trying to hit down across the neck is the primary striking surface for the pseudo. So here, okay. Number three is the middle knuckle. Using that knuckle right there pushed up into the hand. Again, it can be thrown two different ways. One is this way, the other is this way. Primary targets are into the neck, into the socket of the eyes. Okay, those are the two primary targets, as well as the ribs. This is done with one of the blocking motions. So again, as I'm stepping forward to strike, I'm pulling a blocking motion, either coming up and across and striking, or coming out and striking here. Covering the body. Okay? So one, back, two. Okay? Third strike, fourth strike is the palm strike under the chin. Again, we're using this part of the hand. We're striking directly under the chin, right in here. That's done at a very, very close angle. So it's basically the motion is here, like this. Again, this is done with a blocking motion. We're coming up, pulling a block. As we lift the block, we lift the strike. One. Or you can come here and block to the outside, either or. Coming here, or blocking to the outside. Here. But again, the strike comes up, under the chin. The next strike is a palm strike to the heart. Again, not like this, you'll damage the wrist. Coming this way. Striking right across here. Again, same blocking motion. Here. And as I block out, block in, I strike forward. One. Two. Three. So again, using this, striking right into the chest. Okay? The next block, the straight finger to the throat. Again, the same blocking motion, covering, and we're striking straight into underneath the neck, into the pit of the throat, or into the edges. Okay, literally straight fingers. So again, blocking, covering. Okay. Next one, elbow to the ribs. This is either one of two ways. It's either coming this way or it's coming up. Okay? Either way is a good way to practice. Again, that same covering motion, that cover motion pulls the block, or excuse me, pulls the strike into position, as it were. Okay? It's like we're using a string and pulling that strike into place. Okay? So we're coming in, first one, here, or up. Okay. Next one is the side elbow. That's one that looks like we're skating. So we're sliding, strike, strike. Okay? Hands down out in front, and we're just using the elbows to the side. Remember in Hapkido, anything that goes to the side is literally to the side. We don't turn and deliver anything to the side. It is literally striking at our sides. Okay? The next one is the back of the fist to the chin. The way this is practiced is exactly the same footwork. Sliding footwork and striking up under the chin with the back part of the knuckles. Here. This is how it's practiced. In the real world, it can be delivered to the front or the side. If it's delivered to the front, it's just this. Okay? Where we're striking under the chin or under the arms. This way. Okay? You got the double back elbow. That's done literally as strike, strike. 2 short steps. 1, 2. So I go back, typically I'm stronger on my right side, I go back right side first, short step with the left, and then obviously you reverse it to change sides, but it's, you know, strong, short step. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's the double back elbow. And those are the strikes of Hapkido.